Jesus, bro.
Yeah.
Throwing Masabirov.
So
And
this-
what were we saying about Terashvili and Hashimoto? Should we go back there on mat 3 then?
Well, 30 seconds left and he's leading.
He's still leading by Wazari, so let's go to... Oh no, we've got a semi-final.
We got another
coming up,
semi-final?
yeah.
Yes.
Okay, we'll stay here with this then.
Yeah.
Right, in the under 81 kilo category, Matthias Kassa of Belgium goes up against Saman Makhmadbekov of Tajikistan. It's Kassa in the white judogi, Makhmadbekov in blue, and there's just 15 seconds left in the Terashvili Hashimoto contest that we thought, we weren't watching it actually. It
Exactly.
wasn't, we thought that they'd given it, but I think they had, and then they took it away. And it was Wazari, but there are only 12 seconds left in that, and Hashimoto leads. I can't see him losing it from here. Let's stick with Kassa and Makhmadbekov. We've still got a little bit of judo left here. We've got both the semi-finals in the under 90 kilo category, this semi-final in the under 81, and then the two in the
heavyweight.
plus 78.
Yeah.
And when did we come in here? At quarter past. So if we finish in the next 25 minutes, then we won't have to have another change. Could be that Thea and Neil will come and do the wrap up. That'll be good for them. Yeah. So Hashimoto, it does win out. Just the applause that you can hear in the background, and you can see in the left-hand side of the screen that Hashimoto came out on top there.
Don't need to change our papers.
No, he will face the number 1 seed, Hidarov.
All right, so I'm taking over commentating
in
this
the
thing
final of the under
because
73
these guys are
kilo
really
category.
boring. Probably no one's gonna watch this, but this is a judo Grand Slam in Tokyo. It's like one of the biggest competitions for judo in the year. Right now we got Mikhail, Igor Nalenko. Oh no, who do we got now? We got Cass and not even gonna try that. All right. So I got left versus right going on here. Both these guys fighting for the collar, trying to create some movement here, stepping to the side. Right in with that Seoinage tempo. Strong, but we didn't get any push off of it. And a little bit shallow in the entry. Going for the Nawaz right now. Going for the choke. Does he have it in?
Point of taking him backwards.
It's going to be hard to complete that choke without a counter leverage on another part of the body. But if he gets the arm, looks like they're going to call that one off.
To the referee. Always when I see the Tajik fighter from his looking, he remembers me at Gerd
All right, starting up again.
We called him the German.
Yes.
Not 19.
A little bit tired. Kind of bending in the posture to start off with.
Kassa had
hand on the collar, hand on the wrist. Blue's gonna need to do something for white attacks here. He gets his hand on the collar to push down, gets his elbow inside.
He was unhappy.
That was almost really good timing from Cass. He tried to go as soon as the guy sidestepped twice.
Minute 13 left to go.
Blue receiving a Shido. Both the fighters seem pretty tired right now. We're getting into the last part of the match.
Makhmedbekov has picked up a
Fighting
single
for
Shido.
grips. You got to be careful before they
They're
give him a
inside
Shido here.
last
Finally
minute.
gets something pretty low on the collar. Goes in with the foot sweep. No real oomph behind that. Still just fighting, trying to get a hold of that sleeve. That's the battle, left
Really
versus
tough
right, really.
contest that is between the two of them.
Oh, pops in there,
Oh,
but just didn't have the
left-sided.
angle for
Quick,
it.
he was into that low von Seoinage.
This happened on mat number
Oh,
3.
yeah.
Oh, that was a good one.
Karlikov.
That was a good reversal. Goes in, boom, steps over,
Gets
follows
the
the
turn.
momentum, turns him right over.
It's not Bobonov's day
Just
today.
tidying up Argiz here.
Managed to turn him there.
Hmm.
All right, let's see if they can get something done here. A little bit tired, a little bit of
Karlikov,
lunging
it is.
attacks, not really with any
Don't let
real oomph,
Bobonov.
just kind of mistimed and misangled, but fighting back for grips again. Seems like the gripping battle is very intense with these guys. I don't know what happened there with the feet. This guy keeps. I heard one of the commentators complaining about this. This guy keeps zooming in, and there's something happened with the feet, and then all of a sudden this guy's just on the ground. I didn't even get to see it.
24 seconds left in regulation time as on mat 3, Murao Sanshiro of Japan goes up against Christian Parnati.
Oh, that was
Admittedly,
nice.
for those of you
That was a
who
nice
watched
foot sweep.
that
Playing with the hands,
semi-final
just
in
popped the
90
feet.
kilo category.
I
We're
wish
gonna
they would
stay
do
with
a
the number
replay
one
of that.
seed
That
there.
was nice. That was.
That
He
is,
didn't even have any hands on. He
Kasso
just popped the foot
someone-
right there.
Makhmedbekov, and then we've got the remaining contests on mat 5.
Oh, nice. He's walking. Oh, again.
So golden score and 2 penalties against Makhmedbekov.
I think
Yeah.
he's still recovering from that
The grip fight
contest
is
with
intense.
Karapetyan.
Oh, that was a
That
good
was
move.
bruising.
See how he circled to the
Mhm.
right
Took-
as soon as he
it
landed
took
on
a
that
long
circle, did a
time.
big foot sweep.
I think we were 2.5 minutes into golden score.
Kind of
were
lifted
we?
up, and then
Raz
as
Hershko
he
has
went
lost their
into
contest
that,
now
he
on
kind of
mat
lifted
number
the arms up.
5
As
in the
he touched
78
down in that
kilo
first
category.
circle, he saw
Arai
that he kind of
Mao
followed him and started lifting his
of
foot up.
Japan
Good timing by
winning out.
Cast here.
Mhm.
over this morning.
Elbows in.
Number
Guy's
one
trying to come up and
seed.
The
over. He's
number
doing
one
a good
seed,
job
yeah,
of walking
fighting here
back
for bronze.
and getting his hand on the
Arai was
lapel. Even though he's bent over, he's
unseated.
controlling the posture. Well, that was a good
Just
one,
goes
but
to show how difficult it
he's
is to
just, it
come
doesn't seem like he
into
has a turn on it.
Japan. You don't even go up against their number one and find yourself, losing out. All right, it is. Who goes into the final?
Firing
He's
with
going
the
to face
cross
the winner
grip,
of
trying to get
the
over.
upcoming
Just
contest.
really doing anything to pull that shoulder in to get over it.
between
That was
Park
another really nice foot sweep
Sait
while he was
Biol
moving.
of
They were
the
circling
Republic of Korea
to the
and Leo
inside, popped the
Fontaine
foot
of
really
France. It's taking
nicely.
place down on mat number 5.
He looks a little bit shaken there by this. He looks tired. 43 seconds into golden score. These guys are fighting several times in the day. It's not like
Picked up
boxing where
by
you're getting one fight and you're done.
Makhmedbekov
These guys
just
are
didn't
fighting
have
over and over.
the same
Oh,
kind
that
of
was Ippon.
spark
Oh, can we get a
as he did
replay
earlier
on
And
that?
Matthias Kassa knows now that
This guy with the zooming
he's
in
gonna
with the
take a
camera, you're
medal
missing
because
so
he's
much
into the
stuff.
final
Yes.
of the under 81 kilo category. So having been off the podium for a while,
Walking off the
Mhm.
mat with the
He's
coach,
now gonna,
feeling good.
pick up a medal. Let's go
wonder
to
who
the
he's up
adjoining mat,
against next
number
tonight.
4.
I'm not sure.
Sorry,
That
3.
was the good. I wish that I
We're
had
going to pick
seen.
up the
Maybe
semi-final
they'll show it here.
in
No,
the under
right
90
over to
kilo
Morale.
category between Murao
and,
Sanshiro of Japan. He's up
Parlati.
against Christian Parlati of
Morale
Italy.
kind of
It's Murao in
controlling the
white,
collar
Jeremy
there,
Parlati,
controlling the area.
in blue. There's no score as yet, and we've got a little over 2 minutes left to go.
Yeah, and he's going to get that Shido for that. He was good controlling it to one arm. He's kind of hopping around, hopped right out of that area. So that's where he got that Shido from. Here we go. Looks like we have another left versus right. Circling to the collar hand, getting the grip on, staying at that angle. He's not letting that back foot get too far in front. Kind of staying at that extreme angle. You could see when he went in there, the angle was off when he went in for that sumi. Oh, I don't know what this is. Oh, here we go.
Oh, Lea Fontaine
That was smooth.
coming
Smooth
up with a
idea.
big finish.
She's in the final
Yeah.
against Park.
Little Ojigari that
Big
has
throw going on over there. Good for
no
them.
Park stumbling. It was
How
Park
many
that
times are we gonna watch
stumbled.
it?
It's Arai that she's going to face. In
Yes,
the final.
and she
Or
won against Park.
She won against
Yes,
Park.
that's what I
I feel like
Back
twice
to
now.
meant.
Morao
Yeah.
and
All right.
Parlati.
See the angle. You could. That's a good shot to see the angle that he's keeping. He's keeping that angle. He popped off to do that Sasai attempt there. Really good.
Yeah, so we need to take these with us because
I
we're
think
gonna go,
Morale's
we're
the
gonna go
lefty in this
through them,
case.
aren't we?
Looks like he got a bit of a poke in the eye.
Just the two weight category. No, there's only one weight category left to finish off, isn't there? That's the under 90 kilo
Shake of the
category.
hand. All right, let's get back into it.
Saradze
Jumps
Yes.
around a little bit. Watch.
Whack
He's gonna step back.
to follow.
Yep. Step back at that angle.
We're watching.
Step back at that
Morao
angle.
and
Fake. Move
Parlati.
forward. Fake. Boom.
Uchimata from Morao almost catches Parlati.
Yep. He did that grip, and then he moved back, pulled back, moved to the open side once, faked, twice, faked, and when he saw that leg lift, he just went in straight with that leg. It was a good attack there. All right, back on the lapel, leaning in on him, not keeping that extreme angle as much right now, but steps back to it, then goes there. Shucks him off and then goes back as he's going in. Nice eye, Jeff. Really, really smooth. Oh, he gets a Shido. I wonder for what.
So we're on the
Okay,
last
he's
minute
in deep
now.
with the grips. He's in deep with the... That didn't look
Each
like he was
received
real
2
comfortable there.
penalties.
I don't think he's comfortable from deep hooks in there.
To get a
Right
place
over the
into a
back.
final. It's a must win.
He seems like he's running away now with that hand in his back. He's just got to face it.
Shimata again.
You got to
the
have a plan
attempt.
for that.
Left-sided.
He's
The
gonna get...
Italian
No,
tried to
good.
counter. Morao still on the
Going for
top.
the Nawaz attempt there. Doesn't have the head. Parlati's up. You're just holding his hand now. Are they? They're not. Oh,
Looking there still for the
he
outside
can get his
coming.
leg out here. It's a pretty deep thing happening right now. I don't think he's getting out of there. He's like knee deep. The guy's kind of smiling
Leg is
underneath him.
trapped from the outside.
All right.
So
Right. Oh, they're just waiting out the clock there. What are
For
they
the last
doing,
two
guys?
fights.
Staring at each other. All right.
Neil and
They got
Thea
little
are
stats
coming
now. I don't
back
really care about that. All right. He's keeping
The
the arm stiff to get the.
semi-final.
Oh,
in the under 90
there
kilo.
you go. 7
Just-
seconds in a golden
Let's have a
score.
look.
That's going to be a
This-
continuation. Yep.
Oh, it just took it back.
He just steps back. He gets that arm stiff, pushes out,
Wasn't
shocks
enough.
the shoulder a little bit, and watches step
The
back,
landing on his
boom.
left side.
Just gets he gets that guy to commit to something and steps off the angle.
And they let it. They could let
Oh,
it
that wasn't
continue.
allowed.
So,
Really?
still
Well,
stays
maybe there's too much
exciting,
time on
and
his
I will
butt.
come back. Neil
Okay,
Adams.
going in for the same thing. See how he's keeping that
Thank
arm
you.
stiff?
Yeah, so
That's his pivot
you come
point.
back in a great time in
He's
the
keeping that
semi-final
angle real
between
extreme right
Morao
now. He
and
kind of
Parlati,
gets.
and I
Let's see if he can get the
give
guy
Good
to
old match,
commit
isn't it? This
ab-
one.
and then
absolutely. And I give
move again.
my microphone to
Come
Thea.
off the angle a little bit to get him to commit and then move.
Oh, he's got it,
That almost
has
didn't
he?
work out in his favor.
Well, that wasn't far off
That was,
there. So just
let him
came in
move.
at the right time here. 2 Shidos
oh,
apiece.
they're gonna review it.
And yeah, well, 35 seconds to go. And Parlati, did he get the landing on that Sumigashi? We can't see it from this angle,
See if
can
those
we?
score. No.
They haven't
All right.
counted it.
Jumping
No,
around.
this is going to be an
Let's go.
interesting one, isn't it? Just give
He's
him
stepping to
Wasabi
his
there.
Yeah,
side,
turn
but
around
he's
and
never
took it
giving
off.
up that angle.
Yeah.
You see what I'm
That was
talking
a
about? You can
close
see it
call.
right now. See how his feet are in line? He's just, there's like almost, not a
Both
90
two
I'd
shooters
say
apiece,
what
so
is that,
can't make
like
any
a
mistakes. And they're both going
120
for it.
degree
So
angle between their
this is
feet.
for place in the
Now he's
final
stepping to
of
his
the
side,
under
stepping
90
off.
program.
Boom.
Oh, he's done it.
Oh,
Caught that guy right there.
That Ashiguruma there. Now, did he get the
So he's
landing
keeping that
there?
arm stiff.
Let's
Stiff
have a
at
look
fifth
at the
point.
landing.
Boom.
No, he landed on his backside, didn't he? Wow.
No, again? What the
He
heck?
landed on his backside. No part of his back was in contact.
no. How many lives does Parlati have here, do you think?
No.
How is that not a score? I don't know any of the new updates with the rules.
What a great match. Well, first of all, it was Pilati that threw with the Sumigaishi. They didn't quite get that. And Morale almost gets it. And
Oh.
again,
He's having a great.
well, listen to the crowd as
Yeah.
well. The crowd are up for it.
They've really come to life for this semi-final, actually, especially when they thought that score was on the board. It was.
Two Shidos apiece. Well, they can't give a Shido now because they're both attacking, aren't
Yeah.
they?
Really exciting match. Protests from the coach there.
Oh, I don't see that.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
And Parlotti gets the
I
Shido.
thought he was doing
Yeah.
as much, Pilati. I am surprised.
Yeah,
He does
I
not
have to
look
say
happy
I
with that.
I am surprised.
Barely gives him a bow there. Yeah. He's pissed.
Shame, really, because it was.
It was a good match, wasn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah, it was exciting.
I think we always feel that way. If we're like,
Yeah,
if we
sure.
feel like
Well,
it
we
was a
want
good
to
match, we
finish.
don't want it to be
Yeah,
on a Shido. So
exactly.
it is what it is. So that's Morale to the final. Japan.
All right, watching. Oh, and we're logging out. for some
Radzi
reason.
against
Watching
Guak.
Guak Donhan and
Well,
Mitsuru
we're saying Guak's been around for some time, hasn't he? But
Mitsuru
he's
Georgian. He's
Well,
going
standing
for
the
more
test
of
of
the
time.
This is definitely the
outside
best he's done
grips,
for a long time, Guak.
opting for the outside of his shoulder
I
while
think
Lee's trying to
Materazzi
set up a line.
was
for that
probably desperate
drop.
for this performance after first round exit
It
at the
looks like
European
he was almost
Championships.
setting
It
up a
was
line for Uchimata.
a-
Shoved that
well,
sleeve
quite a shocker,
down.
I
Well, I
suppose.
was going to say
Circling around
that,
right
that
now.
European
Seed.
Trying to
Championships was a real
not let him
Oh
get
surprise.
my
his
god!
line
It was
for
one
it.
after another.
I
It
think
was
we got left versus left going on.
Yeah.
It looked like
Disaster
left
for
versus
all the
right,
top
but then he
ones, I
just
think.
switched to the Georgian switched to left. He's a world champion, this guy. Oh, and he's getting the Shido.
right minute
number
left in
2
this
for Guak.
contest. Hopefully, we
Oh,
won't see
and
another
taking it
Shido
away.
finish.
Well, that one Shido
Right.
can make all the difference, can't it?
Georgian
So,
firing
taken
with
off
the
Guak.
sleeve. Yes, he looks
Essentially, just
like
puts you on the offense, doesn't it? You
Yeah, it
can't.
does.
left versus right
Well,
now.
also-
He's so
but
tactical.
he-
You have to go on the
maybe he
offense,
switched.
Yeah.
don't you?
Georgian's got the collar right now, fighting with the hips back a little bit more. Guak firing that hand in underneath, trying to get that sleeve. Them not really giving each other a good angle right now.
They're
They're gonna
both
have to
playing
do
a
a
waiting
foot
game
switch
here,
and knock
which
that
might not
foot
end so
off
well
that
either.
angle so he can get
Left
something to
against
go in.
right.
Oh, yeah, the Sumi just a little bit wide right there.
Like I say, I haven't seen Guak performing at this level for a little while.
Looking determined. Oh, firing that hand in, but getting rejected, just like all you guys do. Oh, tapping that foot, throwing the leg in there. Kind of like throwing bait. Just kind of hoping it
Maserati,
lands.
not quite at the.
Oh, turns with that
he can
Seanagi.
switch
It was
it,
nice,
but
but he just
not
didn't
quite
get
at
deep
the
enough. I'm
same,
sure everybody here has done that.
sharpness that we
If you just don't
have
get
known
deep
him
enough,
to be.
you just don't get to where you need to be. Really focus on getting that hand off. I don't know. Are you
They've not
allowed
really had
to
a break
break
this
the
year, have
grip
they?
with
It's,
two hands now?
no.
I'm not
No, they
sure.
haven't.
There's a
They've
lot
all
of
lost a
They're
little
all
bit of
tired,
this,
aren't
yeah.
they? They're tired.
In need of a well-deserved break after this, I think.
Yeah, you can
Going
see
again.
it, can't you? It's just.
Guak kind
I
of
think
is
also the
lunging
pressure
in
of
there
going
with the
to the
grips at
Olympic
this
year as
point.
well, takes its toll eventually, doesn't it?
Trying to get him out, trying to get to that, but
And I
he
mean,
fights
especially for him,
low,
'cause
so it's
he's
hard to get underneath. He hasn't
Got
really,
Kaori
Well,
doesn't
he's under
really
pressure
attack
as well,
once.
isn't he?
heels.
Yeah,
Oh,
from
there
Very
you
much
go.
so.
Kind of too sideways to get it. He's loaded up right now. He looks like he's trying to find the line for something. Maybe an Uchimata, maybe a foot sweep. Maybe he should fake Uchimata, try and get that Sasai.
Yeah, this would really.
Now
If
he's
he
got his
wins
hips bent a
this,
little bit.
It could
He's
put
got to
a
get
bit
that.
of pressure on.
He's
couldn't
giving
it,
up
for
that
the
angle right
Olympic
now.
place?
Yep, and he's going to attack. Yeah, he's kind of giving up that
I
angle
like this
right now.
grip
You
from
see how he's
the
walking
Georgians
back
that
with
they
one
like to
foot.
have right under the arm.
Well, they can send it across, can't they? They
Mm.
can cross grip,
He's trying to
Yeah.
find
or
that
they can
angle.
go underneath the
But
arm.
you
They're
gotta, you can't
comfortable
go
being
to
close.
the angle. You got to bring the angle to yourself. You can't walk over there to try and find it. You got to get him to swing that far leg or move that first leg back. You don't want to go over there trying to hunt for it. There you go.
Oh.
That was nice. That's going to help him out
Oh, that was
with
close.
not getting a passivity Shudo. Rips the hand off. The guy's hand just kind of floating there.
Really low Siatosh movement there, and did well to avoid that, Mazeradzi.
Oh,
Penny.
there's
Mazeratzi's
that
going to
Shudo
have
I
to
was
dig deep
talking
now.
about. All right. Guac kind of leaning in there with the grips.
Oh,
He's got
Tell you
something.
what,
He
though,
let go of the sleeve. Now
Mazeradzi
he's
can
got the
put,
sleeve
like,
again.
create something out of nothing.
Walking, trying to find that angle. That can get dangerous. Yep, there you go.
Doesn't need to be close to the edge.
He's loaded
Not with
up
two
right there. If
Shidos
he
up
would
there.
just fake, I feel like if something would happen. The Georgians all loaded up. I mean, they're fighting flat to flat right now. Just some, you got to throw out
This
the
is what he
side in there. You
wants.
got to throw
Now
something going
Needs
forward.
to go in.
He's that loaded
Wow.
up.
just has he got that?
Just not
last
quite
bit
got
of
the
power.
extra bit
He
of power.
he keeps coming forward with that back leg there. He keeps almost switching. You got to try and catch out with the Kouchi. When he's walking back,
Oh.
he's going to like, boom, right there. While he's coming towards you, got to see how he's coming towards you. If he's smart, he's going to try and keep that angle on you. But he's walking forward with both feet.
Well, it's
Now he's
Mazeradzi coming
lefty
forwards
again.
now. And Guac
Or,
is
yeah,
definitely
left.
on the defensive.
Yeah, he's fallen behind a little bit in terms
Yeah.
of attacks, isn't he? Both collecting themselves for a moment.
Yeah. Every second counts, doesn't it?
It's like, how long can you take to tie your gi? All right, now that I got a minute, just kind of standing there. There's a bit of ceremony when starting these things. Some of these guys about it too. It's weird. Oh, I mean, they both just avoided passivity Shido, but Guac definitely looks tired. But that might have been everything. Masur, the Georgian, has both looking pretty tired right now. Gotta watch this guy's feet. He stepped and his feet were touching there. Oh, he just doesn't have what he needs to get that off of there. But
I
he
really
might have
don't know
just
which way
gotten
this is
that guy
going to go,
another
this
Shido.
match. Both
No?
feeling the effects
Right.
now.
Yeah, we were talking about that readjustment, especially with those Uchimata attacks, but he just
Very
didn't seem to have
tired.
it in him
Not really
to
getting that angle.
They've got no power.
Finish
have
it.
they?
Georgian giving it everything he's got, going back over that way. Oh!
I mean, this weight category's been so tough
That
to do,
was
so to get into the
almost there.
semi-final was
Again,
more than enough.
Not deep enough. It's a huge issue a lot of us face.
Yeah.
Well, it's who can dig deep
Kind of lunging
now.
in there lazily with the grip.
Who wants it
It's kinda
most?
like a drunk guy leaning in for a hug.
Gives
He's got
himself a
to be
clinch.
careful grabbing below the belt
Oh,
there.
dear me. That wasn't good.
Yeah, save that for off
No.
the mat.
Mm.
Oh, he might get this turnover
Well,
here.
it was a technique, but the slowest one I've seen it
Yeah,
do.
his leg
Yeah,
wrapped
my
up.
goodness me,
Get
that
it
was
out
slow
here.
motion, wasn't it?
I don't even think the
Gotta be
cameras could
close.
do that.
No, yep, just out of
Oh.
there. Both these, look at these guys. They are
Well,
fucking
he won't have
dead.
another one of those. If he drops again,
This
he'll
guy's
get a
fucking-
third
especially
Shido.
for Korean, this is surprising.
Wow, they've really given it all,
They're
haven't they?
usually super. Dude, you got to get up, buddy. It's not a spa. Faking a fix a gi, the referee's gonna get mad at you in a minute,
So
boy.
you can say from
Come on.
experience, what are you thinking now?
Thinking I wish it was finished, and I wish he'd fall over so I could win it.
Just as long I've
Please
been
slip.
there a
Please
lot.
let him slip.
Doing the drunk lunge, just leaning in on people because my shoulders feel like jelly.
Quack's praying for a third Shido.
Oh, I should just back up. Yeah, take that
Well,
pivot
That
on
cross
that
grip was
front
on
foot.
just a little bit too
Let
long
him come
there.
over with that and fucking sweep him.
Haven't got the energy to
Just
take it off.
pivot, back step. Let him come in with that, and then
Oh.
fucking once he comes in, that shift the weight back forward and
Wow.
Neither
come in
one
with
of them
that
can
left
get
foot
up, can
sweep.
they?
Our first viewer, welcome. We're watching
I mean,
these
4
guys. A
minutes
pretty
of the
tight
golden score
contest.
is-
These guys are both exhausted.
No easy feat. In general Randori, let alone when you've got the pressure of the Tokyo Grand
Yeah.
Slam final.
Yeah, just kind of leaning over and lunging in there.
This
with
is
the
when you're
grip,
praying
moving
for a
around though a
score.
little bit, trying to
Just
find a bit of an
anything.
angle. Got over the top. He hasn't been grabbing there the whole contest. He's getting desperate here.
I think when they have that extra
Something's
little
gonna happen.
Oh, and now then,
No,
that
he's
wasn't
got
far
just
off,
enough
was it?
energy to not go over, but he is.
That was tiptoes.
He is tired. This guy, I'm surprised. So usually the Koreans
Quack
have a
might
lot
get
of
a
cardio.
second Shido
This guy
here.
is exhausted, and here comes the Shido. Second Shido for Kwok. He's got to put an attack in. I mean, it's just been really lackluster. He's been pulling it out. We're almost 5 minutes
Not
into
so much
golden
safety
score
for
now.
him now.
This is he's gonna get a false
Well, that
attack.
was the
there.
same as
He's gonna be
Mazeradze's.
really lucky if he doesn't get a false attack there. The Sumi thing's kind of hard. I mean, the guy did have to react. Okay, yeah, they're gonna.
Last chance.
He did have to defend it. He did have to drop. He's looking for something. I've been here just looking for anything. You can't really find the angle necessary.
They've got to watch it for
Couldn't
the
even get.
Sakashi,
I was going to say
haven't
they didn't even have it in
Been
for a
fine with the
Sakashi.
Utsumaki, just not getting
Oh my
deep enough.
goodness.
Those guys are looking for the foot sweep. They're both kind of at a weird angle right now. Oh, if that guy switched and done the side.
Oh, he's dropped
might
into
be
the
it. I don't know if
hold.
he has it. in
He
him
has
to
the
do a
hold.
Fight through another Newaza.
Now then, can he keep the leg out? Can he get the leg out now? He has.
No,
He's got it
Yeah,
out.
He didn't have it in him. Oh,
And he's
he
tapped
even
out.
tapped.
That's it. Guac has had enough.
Yeah.
Wow.
He knew there was no way he was getting out of that. And he certainly didn't want to lie there for all
Wow,
those
he-
seconds, did he?
No,
Yeah.
he didn't. So Mazeradze goes through,
That's
shakes his head there,
crazy, dude.
says that was hard work.
He's still got a
Tapping
final
is
to go.
insane.
Still a huge step before he could stand on top of that podium. But what a day. And what an
Wow.
exhausting way to end
That's-
the
I
preliminary
can't
rounds, eh?
believe
Yeah,
that.
what an exhausting day. Mazeradze goes through to the final, and Guac will be fighting for third place. Well, that's it for this morning's session. We've got the bronze medals and the finals still to come, and we've got a wrap-up mat side by Sheldon and Annette, who are going to just take us through some of the action of the day.
So, dear judo guests, it was the last contest today in the preliminaries. Final long starts.
Oh, I think we are online, Sheldon. You're still looking there.
I was looking to see the thumbs up. What a
Yes.
way to bring an end to the first day of competition, the preliminaries, because we saw an incredible fight between Luka Mazeradze, the current world champion, and Guac Donghan, who was a former world champion. What a way to finish, Annette.
It was an absolutely impressive way to finish. And this last fight, we were standing right next to the mat, and we could really feel they heavily breathing. And now, oh, some are walking across our camera position. Anyway, that was really impressive. But you know what impressed me at all, Sheldon? Sheldon, for the first time, completed his draw sheets. I've never seen that before.
Oh, you mean my completed draw sheets?
Yes.
Yeah, I had to because Neil kept leaving them for me. So the final, under 90 kilo category final.
Yes, we have a look. So the final will be between Luka Mazeradze, the number one seed, the number one in the world of Georgia. He is up against the Japanese Murao Sanshiro.
Okay, let's take a look at the under 81 kilo category. I'm going to look at my sheets because my handwriting is not that great, but I'm pleased that I filled them out.
For the first time, yeah, we have a choice. So in the under 81 kilo category, we have also the number one seed, Matthias Kasse of Belgium. He is up against the Korean Lee Chung-won.
Yeah, one goes against two. Now, the nice thing about this is that Matthias Kasse is in the final again. We're definitely going to medal. We know he's going to take a medal of some description, but he's been off the podium a little bit. We were talking about that this morning. Good players always bounce back, and it was only a matter of time before Kasse was back on, and he looks in good form as well.
He did, and he had some fights where he was really hard fighting. He had to fight really hard to get into this final, but you see he really wanted to win, and in the end he did it. He got a place in the final, and I think this is a lot of motivation for the upcoming year for the upcoming competition.
Okay, under 73 kilo category, Hidayat Hitarov up against Hashimoto Suichi.
Yeah, you took the final. Yes, Hitarov is in a good shape from the very first fight.
What's going
He's in
on
the
here?
final, and of course
kinda talking right
Hashimoto Suichi.
I don't know how long of a break it's gonna be
The
between
fans
the finals.
here in this stadium, they are happy
Usually
to
pretty
see
long.
him, to see a Japanese.
He's got Hitarov has got a couple of techniques that are extremely difficult to get off. You know they're coming, but you just can't stop them.
Absolutely, and he has been successful with that technique. So let's see in the final against